As you guys travel, eventually, as you grow near to Windborne, probably about 5 or so miles out, you come across what appears to be a very slovenly-looking person, maybe a little older than middle-aged man with long white hair and a big white bushy beard, kind of slumped over against a stump on the side of the road. Doesn't appear to be injured or dead or anything, but they're kind of like mad, chilling one arm up. They have like very... they seem very thick, like layered, but very dirty and torn up clothes. And as you guys pass by, they just kind of reach one hand up. Spare any coin.
Whoa! I pull the horses to a stop. Well met, traveler. What seems to have brought you to this point in the road?
I have nowhere to go and no one to help me. I've been going about wherever I can, relying on the kindness of others. And he holds out one hand. And spare any coin for a destitute wanderer such as myself.
I'm gonna give him 4 gold.
Is he being honest about being destitute?
As Nelly goes to grab 4 gold, make an insight check.
I would also like to make an insight check.
We'll allow it.
Nelly is near in tears also listening to this story.
Nelly, you as you're like pulling up the gold, Rivera, you like gave it a close look and you're looking at the clothes. You're not sure if this person is lying, but this just seems kind of strange. Why would they be out here?
I would pull Nelly's arm back a little bit and kind of give her a finger. I'll hop off the horse because I'm riding with you. And I'll approach him and lean closer, kind of look him in the eyes. If you are really destitute, and she kind of leans in close, why poach up shop here?
I've been wandering wherever I can go. I went through Windborne, but people weren't very charitable there.
Come with us. Let's get you some job. Come on.
Oh, no, I'm a very tired and weary man. I need my rest today. It's very early.
Rest in the wagon.
Oh, yeah. Let's come on. Drake, can you help us get him into the wagon? And I will touch him, trying to see if he's covered in illusion. Because I have worked with that during assembly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you kind of touch him gently on the arm to kind of maybe help him up. You don't. It seems right. As you do so, he looks like a little annoyed, and kind of looks over at Nelly, who was getting 4 gold for him. He says, very well, I suppose a nap in a cart wouldn't be the worst. And you help him up.
I kind of look at Remy, and I'll get close and whisper, don't trust him. And I will hop back behind Nelly and kind of wrap my arms back around her waist.
I'm gonna give the old man a blanket to sleep with.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you kindly, young woman. Your generosity is unmatched.
I will lean close to Nelly and go, some people deserve all the sympathy and empathy that is possible, and that I will do anything to help them. Others will prey on the kindness. Let's find the difference.
He just looked so sad.
I would very loudly, as soon as we pick the pace back up, go, so Remy, picking back up where we left off, as soon as I found him a castaway in my boat, I killed him on the spot. I couldn't have any thieving, lying bilge rats like that on my ship.
The barman in Gloucester said you pulled his tongue through his asshole? Is that correct?
I wouldn't have had to if he wasn't such a pretentious ass. He had his head so far up his ass he could taste his own neck.
Makes sense. The tongue would have been very convenient there. Yeah. No, I don't blame you.
Drake, make it an intimidation check with advantage. Nat 20. All right. With that, then, as you guys begin picking up the pace, heading back toward Windborne, Nelly and Rivera, you hear this, and Nelly, as you're like mouth agape, like what the fuck? You hear some shuffling in the back of the cart, and then suddenly you watch the old man, spry as ever, jump out and yell out, "You're crazy! You're crazy!" God! It starts running back down the road away from you guys.
Nelly, did you want to chase him down and give him that 4 gold?
No, Windborne's a weird place. I don't know.
Nelly and Rivera, as he's running away, you can see as he's running now, and his clothes, his seemingly very thick clothes, are like flapping all about. You catch what appears to be flashes of very fine red robes beneath the shaggy clothes as he runs off. You guys just gonna leave him?
I'm on a cart. I'm kind of waiting. Okay, all right.
How far away is he from me?
Well, he is running away from you backwards. So, like after a couple seconds, he's 60 feet away.
Okay, he's at the farthest range of my psychic dagger, which causes no physical damage if I hit him.
Okay.
I'll reach my hand to where that empty slot is, and you see this purple and blue dagger form, and she'll just and throw it at him.
Okay, roll to hit.
13.
A 13 will hit.
7 psychic damage.
You guys watch as Rivera pulls out a strange dagger, tosses it toward this guy, and as it hits, it just disappears, and he drops like a rock.
I'll look at Nelly and go, don't worry, he's just sleeping.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you?
He's just sleeping. There's no blood.
We didn't even do anything wrong. We didn't give
I'm
him
gonna
any
roll
money.
an
Actually die? Did you kill him?
I'm going to roll an insight on the he's just sleeping, if possible.
Sure. Blake, I'm gonna let you take this over.
Rivera has no clue. She's never hit someone with this. She's never used this to cause someone damage. As far as she's concerned, there's no blood. There's no wound. That guy hit the ground. She believes herself. She looks at them and goes, that man was preying on empathy. He was lying to people to get their gold from much more deserving people who have suffered.
But he didn't hurt anyone.
Well, shall we?
Drake is going to slow the cart, look back, and go, the story was fake to get him to jump out, but if we actually killed him, we probably have to move a body.
She said he's asleep. Shall we just throw him in the cart and have him locked up in Windborne?
I say if he's asleep or dead, we both throw him in the cart either way and get the fuck out of here.
I will go check on him. Is he dead?
Let's find out.
I will put my fingers to his neck, very
Oh, he's fine. Well, not fine. He's breathing shallowly, but he appears to be fine.
He's alive?
Out. Yeah, just out.
Is this road well traveled?
Yeah, very. There's a very clear, dirt path.
Nelly, do you have a piece of paper?
Why?
I would like to label him. He's perfectly fine. And I'll set him up against a tree and kind of set him up to those dog shaming videos?
Oh, Jesus. he kind of groans a little bit.
I will I'll ask for the piece of paper.
I'll give paper and a pen.
I will write, I will lie and try to take the money so the poor can't have it. I'm a bad man, and I will stick it to his chest.
With a push pin.
Okay.
Holy shit.
I don't want to go against you guys' wishes. May I take money off of him so we can actually locate it to the poor who deserve it? People who lie and cheat.
Don't take all of it. Maybe take a little.
How much money does he have?
Are you gonna? Okay,
Yeah,
roll an
what
investigation
does
to
he
pat him
have?
down.
I would like to help.
Okay, we'll take the 16 then. As you kind of pat him down, and you kind of pull away some of the shaggy clothes on the outside and dirty clothes. You do find these very luxurious red robes beneath, almost like sleepwear. Like he was very cozy, maybe a bit too warm, but cozy under there. And you kind of pat him down. You do find you find two things: a single coin purse with approximately between bronze or copper, silver, and gold, probably about 10 gold worth. And you find a little pocketbook.
I read the pocketbook.
Okay, you open it up. It is filled with appointments.
Interesting.
And the front is labeled Mayor Burles.
I don't know who that is.
Did we just fucking knock the mayor out of some town?
Do any of you know who Mayor Burles is?
Nelly, make a
Would I
history check.
recognize the noise? Me?
Make a history check.
There's no
Can I make
fucking way.
a knowledge local check, just having worked with a lot of organizations and families and stuff like that?
Remy, you think you'd have some knowledge on this, you're saying?
Possibly, yeah.
I would allow you to grant her advantage in making her a nat 20. With a
Alright.
nat 20, you two recall together, Windborne is split up into 4 districts unofficially, but officially each one has its own mayor. One of them, the mayor of district, which one is it? The Southeast District, the Candle District. It is run by a Mayor Burles.
Is he a good guy?
Yeah, do we know anything about him?
Shit, you know what? With a nat 20, I'll give it to you. Remy, you dig into, you're like, Mayor Burles. There's something weird about that guy. You dig into your brain, and you remember a story of a strange mayor of Windborne who would go out onto the roads and act like a beggar to see if anyone would be charitable, and then he would reward them grandly for their charity.
Holy shit.
And you have now labeled him a terrible person and knocked him out on the side of the road.
I'll take that note. And, I'm just gonna put it in my pocket.
Okay, I have a plan.
I don't like your plans. We're taking him back to No,
I
no,
have
no,
a-
no, no,
I
no,
have a-
we're bringing him back.
No,
I have a
Nelly,
plan.
Nelly, let's hear her out. Technically, getting him off the cart was my idea, and it was a poor. It was. I regret the decision. I'm
I
taking
saw a
full
flash-
All of you are
responsibility for that.
bad
Let's hear her out.
people.
I am very impulsive and I'm not very good at controlling it.
I'm
My
sorry,
idea
I don't know how this is going.
is let's make it look like he tripped and fell and hit his head and we rescued him. Absolves us of all guilt, and we still come out the heroes.
I don't think we necessarily need to go into the details of his becoming unconscious. Once he awakens, we can simply bypass that and take him back to town. Yeah. I mean, he doesn't know what happened. I would like to load him onto the cart. Perhaps we remove his disheveled robes from the top. Let him sit there in all of his glory, and when he wakes up, we let him know we're taking him home.
I apologize for that. I won't do that ever again.
I start carrying him back to the
Okay.
to the cart.
He's a little more heavy set, but you're able to, like, he's unconscious, so you're able to slowly, like, bring him back over, load him in the cart. Are you removing his shaggy clothes on top? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
I will.
wait. Hold on. If we don't know who he is, if we pretend not to know who he is, if we just show him the kindness of rescuing him from where he tripped and fell down, we can explain, that we're not actually murderers.
I will also add 3 gold to his, 1 platinum to his pocket.
One
actually.
platinum?
There you go.
Okay.
Yes.
That's great.
And I'll go, here's the plan. We tell him that we gave him so much gold that he got excited, tripped, and fell.
We'll see how much
You
he
don't think
remembers.
he's gonna remember?
We'll play that by ear. I think we'll see what he remembers.
What I
Because
remember,
if we give him a false story that he then remembers at some other point was a false story, that's bad. But if we just bypass it, I still don't think he has really any idea what happened.
if I know anything about my daggers, that probably hurt his head a lot. I just
So
didn't think they were lethal.
I believe he fell. Is the thing. If it ever gets that far, that's all we have to say. He fell. He's got the
Okay.
knock on his noggin. He's got a bump.
And then we left him with the platinum in case he needed medical attention. Good. Absolves us of guilt. Specifically me.
We still take him with us
Yes.
in the cart. Okay, excellent. Nelly,
Oh.
might I buy a healing potion from you?
No.
Does,
Oh my God.
does anyone else have a healing potion?
I do.
I gave
One
my
second.
healing potion to Drake. Are you just trying to heal the mayor?
Oh, right.
I'm gonna take the platinum back and go. I'll give this to him when he's awake, so I can get the credit.
Good call. Yeah. Did you have a healing potion as well?
I do. Yeah. I'll take it out and I will get him so his head's in my lap and I will slowly pour it into his mouth.
As the horses begin to move, we
Yep.
are indeed moving. All
You
right.
guys begin moving again, and is it just Rivera in the back of the cart with him?
Yeah, I guess
The other
Drake
horses,
and I are
yeah.
front.
Okay.
I'm like stroking his hair, like I like brought this, like full going into this.
All right, go in mother mode. Let's do it. So you guys begin moving again. The rest of you will be able to vaguely hear this as he kind of comes to. Oh, my head. His
Wow,
eyes
big
shut
guy.
closed.
You took
You
quite
took
a
quite a
fall.
knock back there.
He kind of looks up at you, Rivera. Now, would you describe yourself as attractive? Rivera as attractive?
Yeah.
Okay. He looks up at you and smiles a little bit. Oh, this could have gone a lot worse. Oh, my head.
I have to apologize for
oh.
the prank my friends played on you. I'm
Is
so
that
sorry.
is that a potion I taste?
Yes.
Did you feed me? Oh.
You took quite a fall.
And he
I don't
seems to
like
linger on the
the
word
tumble.
prank, and he blinks a few times and looks up at you, and then looks over at Drake and Remy up front. His eyes grow
Remy
wide for just a moment.
smiles huge. Can I do a let's
Persuasion, please,
Uh,
or charisma.
see. Is it persuasion?
Yeah, I'll-
Charisma. Up to you.
You're trying. Well, you are deceiving him, sort of.
In a way.
I'll let you do persuasion or deception, and depending on how you are trying to play this.
All right, we're gonna do persuasion.
Perception.
Persuasion.
All right, a 14. He kind of looks over at you and blinks a few times. Still seems a little nervous, and he kind of touches his head. Oh,
How's the head?
not great. And he feels a bump.
Look-
Ooh. Okay.
Looks pretty nasty.
You need a doctor. Will this
No.
cover it? I will pull out the platinum. And be like, will this cover a doctor?
He holds up his hand. No, you've shown enough kindness.
We're on our
If you
way to
fed me a
Windborne, sir.
potion-
You don't have to worry any longer.
Oh, you can just rest.
We'll get you-
I'll keep stroking
We'll
his
get you the
hair.
we'll get you the medical attention you need and a place to stay.
No, I think I'm quite all right. And he sits up and he's like, oh.
Sir, we have to insist. Please, lie back.
Okay, and he lies back into Rivera's lap. This is quite nice, actually. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what? So
I'd estimate...
You said something about a man's tongue, and did I flee?
Yeah, you ran and then tripped and fell.
I tripped?
They've played this prank on a few people before. Most of them understand that. We're not gonna actually. We're offering you a ride into a city. We're not gonna hurt people. It was just meant to be a little joke that my friend Drake and Dr. Remy play on people. Dr. Remy, have you heard of him? He's a phenomenal horse.
Make
doctor.
a charisma check.
Apologies, sir.
Genuine apologies.
Charisma.
Just a straight charisma. 19. Okay.
Have I mentioned that my rogue is very good with charisma?
Yeah, no kidding. As you are kind of comforting him, and everyone's going, oh, so sorry. Everyone's kind of talking a little bit at once and trying to be. Some of you probably a little genuine, like we're so sorry. And you're just being the kindest to this man. He looks up at you with like the warmest eyes and says, thank you. I could have sworn something hit me in the back of the head, but and he feels it. I must just be dizzy. You all are very, very, very kind. I feel as though I should introduce myself properly now. He sits up just a little bit. I am Mayor Burles. I am the mayor of the Candle District in Windborne.
Wait a minute. The ready clothes.
I did, and you as you feed into his lie and like allow him to feel good about how well he did, he smiles widely and says, haha, just a ruse, and he kind of pulls off some of the shaggy clothes and reveal the nice red robe. When I'm bored, to be honest, I like to reward people for their charity. I like to test people. It's an odd hobby, I understand, but Windborne's an odd place. I think it fits right in. You all have been, while this has been a horrendous experience, the nicest I have ever come across. You fed me a potion. Those are not cheap. I would love to reward you. Please, when we get to Windborne, please allow me to be your chauffeur. Your escort. No, what's the word I'm looking for?
Your friend.
Your friend. That'll do. Just call me Burles, please.
If you look back at Rivera, her look of like being genuinely apologetic is more apologetic that she got caught and almost killed a man, rather than the fact that she did this. It's more of I almost killed a man. Was not my game plan. Oh no, I did not know I was lethal. I've never attacked anyone in my life. Oh fuck.
While he's talking to Rivera, I'm gonna look over at Remy and I'm just gonna mouth. I'm just gonna. My God.